Hi. Consistency. I believe that consistency is by far one of the most important aspects to feeling good, to being well, to being fit, to feeling good emotionally or mentally or spiritually or physically. Your capacity to be consistent is almost one of the most important factors. And it's easier said than done. It is easier said than done. And I think it's why coming at healing is so important. I will always talk about healing because that's the work that I do. I feel as if healing is the thing that's going to change the world. It's my contribution through coaching and meditation and yoga. I've been pouring more into myself over the last about 2 years now. I've made myself that experiment because I believe that if I'm going to work as a coach, I need to prove to myself that I'm capable of doing it for me. And what I found, it's like a tip that I'm giving you today. What I have found is that your capacity to stay consistent is almost the most important thing, because your consistency is what is going to allow you to build the habit. And once it becomes a habit, then it's set, right? And it's within the habitual nature of doing things that we kind of, you create that pathway that eventually you just take so easily without even thinking about it, like exercising, for instance. And these principles and processes look, I think you can come at it in so many ways, but one of the ways that I found is to start acting like that person that you want to be. And I know I'm not the first person who's saying this. There are many other people who talk around changing your life that speak in very similar ways, in that you need to start acting as if you are already that person who has a fit, strong body. And the way that person would act is to go to the gym or to exercise at home, or to go for that walk, or to go for that run, or to train for that marathon, but that person who achieves that thing that you want at the end of the day lives a certain kind of way, and you need to start living like that person that you want to be in order to become that person. But literally, it's not just a thing to say. It's literally, you actually have to start practicing to be that person. And for me, I want to be a fit, healthy, strong person. I want to be a person who has deep spiritual connection. I want to be a person who is strong mentally and emotionally, as well as physically. I want to be a good mother. I want to be a good friend and a good partner to somebody one day. I want to be in partnership with somebody who treats me right. And so these are all of the things that I want for myself. I want to have a career that changes my life. Whatever chapter I move into next, I want it to be life-changing. And so what does that mean in terms of how I live my life right now? I live my life as if all of those things are true. I live my life as if all of those things are already true. And that means that I speak into the world with a level of confidence because of how I know I want to live one day. And the one day is now. As an example, I get onto my mat every single day because I know that I want a fit, strong body, and I want the fit, strong body eventually. And so I need to start working as if I've got that fit, strong body now, because that person who has a fit, strong body didn't wait until they had the fit, strong body to start working out. They started when they didn't have the fit, strong body. And I think it's really important that we kind of get into that mind frame of, we need to start acting like the people that we are dreaming about in our future. The future is now. Now is the only moment that actually matters. Actually, it's like, it's not just something that sits within books like The Power of Now and those kinds of things. It's not just a way of thinking about life. Yeah, some people must think that now is the only thing that matters. It is the only thing that matters, because it's the only moment in which you actually truly exist. You can only exist in every now. And so it's not just a nice concept or like a spiritual principle. It's not something that is just for other people. And so there's the power of now, and then there's the how you get there, how you get to experience life in the now. And the thing that for me matters the most in that regard is actually your meditation. Again, your meditation will be the thing that would matter the most. So I've said a whole host of things, but like, if I can encourage going to go and shift a few things, if you want to go and shift a few things for yourself now, find ways of bringing more consistency into your day-to-day, even if it's a little bit hard. Find ways, meaning get a coach. I'm a coach. If you want to work with me because you want to change your life, because you want to feel better in your body, because you want to start thinking about how to even go about healing emotionally, you want help with a path forward, then yeah, reach out to me. I'm very excited about working with you, and I'm excited because I know the shifts that have happened for me in my life, and I know that I'm speaking from a place of, like, deep sincerity. Know that this work will change your life because it's changed my life in ways that I didn't even imagine were possible. And I'm not at the end of the road. I come into this work on my journey, as it should be, because that journey never ends. And it's not, shouldn't dishearten you. It should actually encourage you, because you've got until the day you die. But start sooner rather than later. I look forward to hearing from you. Sending so much love.